Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 22 of House 2 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, we are still working on Bella getting to level 4 of her logic skills so that she can hopefully get a promotion when she goes to work tomorrow. And it's not much further after where we left off last time. She did finish playing her game with Charity. She's encouraged Charity to get some food, and she just happened to reach parenting level 7 as a result of that. So we're just sort of, and I saw that again, Cody was like feeling insecure. He's pretty happy, so it's overpowering his insecurity from being stressed from, his romantic, or his, it's not romantic, actually, it's his jealous trait. I think in the last part I was saying it was his romantic trait. He doesn't have a romantic trait, he has a jealous trait. But in the last part, he was like really bad with that. And see, she's still a bit sick. Which, I guess, kissing and doing romance. See, now he's like jealous pangs, uncomfortable. But he's happy enough with all his other needs that it's okay. And he wants to research workout tips. Well, I don't know whether you'll do that on your own. Oh, yay, she's level 4 of her logic skill, which she needed to get for her promotion. So now she still needs to bump it up. So whether she'll get that in the next, day, that we won't know. Because perhaps we should probably go to Granite Falls again for the weekend. And she has the vacation time to take. It just means that she wouldn't be able to get a promotion again until Tuesday, if she doesn't get it when she goes to work tomorrow. So how is Charity doing? She is eating. Why is she tense? Oh, she's sick. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that doesn't work very well. So when you're finished with him, because he doesn't seem to like it when we pay attention to anybody else, we are going to open this, and we are going to grab a book, and we are going to read it to Charity, because Charity needs to have a book read to her for 2 hours, not 3 hours, 2 hours, which I'm surprised that we never read to her at all as a toddler. Would have thought she would have had sometimes, because I do notice that carries over, that if they get read to as a toddler, that helps with that part. And I guess we need to fix this too. There's a few things we need to do. So she's playing and talking and hopefully helping Cody, but it doesn't seem to help to get that. Maybe you need to just go to bed, Cody, and sleep it off. Just sleep it off. Sleep off the allergy. Sleep off the jealousy, because it's a little bit, much. And what are you doing, my dear? Are you playing with that dollhouse? Well, that's helping your fun and your creativity, and you may as well do that until your mummy comes and is reading to you, until your mummy's finished with playing her game. How much longer is it going to take you to play this game? I have to say it's very slow. So we do need to make some progress on her. So she needed to read a book, but whatever. So I'm going to put her back over to see where she is on her Outdoor Enthusiast. Speaking of which, that is one of the goals of this house. And we could go to the nightclub party because we got an invitation, but I'm not going to, because that's not really... So she needs to achieve level 4 of herbalism skill, because we did manage to finish the first tier of the aspiration, which was catch 5 fish in Granite Falls and collect 10 plants. And we did that in the last, not in the last part, but when we went to Granite Falls. It took us 2 goes at it, but we were able to do it. So do we have basil in our garden? Because we have only 2 basil there. She probably should come and harvest everything. But, it's just not really my priority right now. I'm just looking here. Yeah, I don't know that we have basil. So we're going to plant a basil. We're going to put a basil out here to be planted. Whether she plants it is a different matter. And I don't really want to plant the other things, the other items, until we... So we're going to try and identify that. And she's pressurized again from her illness. I find sometimes taking the medicine just helps them, but it doesn't actually make them better. They get sick, like they get the sort of moodlets coming back, and they don't completely get healed from the medicine. Or so I've noticed. Looks like he's working out. Actually, speaking of Cody, we have him working on that. And I said that we would keep him. I wouldn't actually have him go jogging for the 2. I did do the first hour because I really didn't think about that. But that I didn't want my influencing him to help complete this 10 hours of exercising. So maybe tomorrow I'll send him jogging for that last hour, because then I'll know for sure he's done 10 hours on his own. So we need you to do some more reading, my dear. You're going to open that and you're going to read again to her, and then you're gonna open it and read again to her. I know she needs to do her homework too. Oh, she learnt one of the things, so she's identified one of the 10. I knew chamomile was one that they tend to be able to identify pretty early. She's busy person, Bella. I mean, she doesn't have to fix this. I could hire a repair person, but I'm trying to get her handiness skill up, which is why I'm leaving it broken until she gets it. So, and maybe I will put that dollhouse away, because she keeps going and playing with it. And it's, which was okay when she needed some fun, but when I'm trying to do stuff with her, it's a nuisance. So I'm going to stick it, I took it out in the last part, and I'm going to put it back in the inventory for now. And if I need it back out, or when I need it back out, I will put it back out. Let's zoom in so we don't see that broken thing right now, because we know it's broken. I wish we could influence the spouses, like we can influence the kids. That would be good. So Bella is reading, and let me take a look on Charity in terms of her. So she's got 1 of the 2 hours, so I may be part of her being read to as a toddler, which I expect she would have been read to as a toddler, counted. So Bella, you doing some more reading? Oh, see, she poor kid's sick. Are you? No, you're not. Open. Read to child, Charity. I mean, you can do your homework. I was just kind of hoping you would do your homework after we finished reading to you, so that you're being focused while you're doing your homework would count for the next part of the aspiration. And now she's all curious about clubs. Oh well, sorry, sweetheart. We can't really go. I'm a bit goal focused on these things, so we don't have the ability to do that right now. And plus, you're sick. It is something that we will try and do at some point. So did you get your homework done? I don't know that you got it done. The stuff's in my way. And you're so sick, my poor girl. But I assume by the time you finish reading, you will be, you won't have the moodlet anymore. So she's got her homework 25% done. She is tired. I'm pushing poor Charity. She needs to be read to for, some more. It says an hour, but it only tracks it partially. So let's try doing that. We'll do it one more time since it seems like it's not counting. And let's actually go over to family, successful lineage. So she actually it says she's read to a child for 2 total hours. So it's just not tracking it properly. So we can discuss logic puzzles, and we can ask about school, and talk about dreams. Oh, poor thing is sick. Hopefully when you go to bed for the night. Oh my goodness, look how late it is. Poor thing. Oh, you did it! Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to not read again, because you've read long enough. She's completed that. We are going to influence to do her homework. Forget about, we'll let her do that socialization I have lined up, but that's it. Okay, now you're not talking to Naboya, and forget about that since everything is going too slow. Maybe we won't bother with her doing her homework. Charity is very, very tired, but she's come back down. So maybe you can do your homework, poor thing. So you're going to do your homework? And then you know what we'll do is we'll help her with her homework to make sure she's focused. because that's what she needs to be. She needs to be focused while she's doing her homework. And we can't encourage her. She's only a C student anyways, but even if she got to B or A, we can't influence them to do their extra credit work. We can only influence them to do their regular work. And even though there's an opportunity, if you have a thing in the house, you can influence them to do their school projects. I don't find they finish them. So now what we're going to do is we are going to parenting, encourage doing homework, and then we are going to parenting. We're going to give her a secret. We're going to help her. We're going to give her a second wind just so she's not quite so tired. But then we are going to influence her to maybe instead of influencing her, maybe we will take her up here and put Charity to bed. So we're going to put her to bed. Hopefully that works. And I'm going to, let's see how Bella's needs are. She is a bit hungry and she has to go to the bathroom. I have MC Command in, so there's risky woohoo. I haven't actually tried for a baby. I don't think I have it very low, so she's not very likely to be pregnant. I'm not going to have her take a pregnancy test. And one way to tell without even taking a pregnancy test is they usually get like the bubbles, and she doesn't have it, so it does not look like she is pregnant. Which I may actually try and get her pregnant soon so that she doesn't age up yet. It gives her a little bit of extra time, but I was also wanting her to work on everything. So she's going to bed. They're all going to bed. We'll be back in the morning unless something happens. It's morning. Bella didn't sleep very long, but she, looked after herself, and then she has done a masterpiece. It's not worth very much, 1,299 simoleons, but it will help her on her complete 5 masterpieces part of her aspiration. She's got 2 of the 3. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to school and you gotta go to the bathroom. Well, I hope you don't pee yourself. I hope you go to the bathroom at school, my sweetie. So Charity's off to school. Bella, of course, is she pressurized from her sickness? She is. She is pressurized. We are going to have her take that medicine finally, because I think she'll be finished that. She'll be finished. She's also tense from needing to exercise. So why don't we have her... Oh, she can't jog to clear mind. Because she is... she didn't get her emotional trait as a kid, as a teen, whatever, when she aged up. Because I found it was one that was a little bit difficult to do when you weren't playing the sim. So now she starts in an hour. Was she going to be able to get that jog in? I'm going to sell that. See, it's only showing as 1, but when I expand it, it shows as 2. But that's not actually... I'm going to not do the jogging, because that might get her a bit dirty. Though I think she has gym rat, so she shouldn't get dirty really from that. Does she have gym rat? Yeah, she does. Hey, she did another masterpiece. Good girl. So now you're at 3. So we're going to sell... Okay. Yes, we want to sell that. And how much is this one worth? 5,000 to 2,000. 5,200. Not 2,000. 200. Yay, we needed the money since we spent some money on the basement yesterday. Yes, 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 yes. So you still are a bit pressurized, so okay, go do a bit of jogging and hopefully that will help you. I'm going to cancel it because I don't want you to be late for work, because I want you to do the best possible to get your your promotion. So we're going to stop her going jogging because she's about to go to work in a minute, and I don't know how long it'll take for her to actually stop doing the jogging. So hopefully she gets there soon. Did you go to the bathroom? Now you're grungy. And what are you doing? You're doing yoga. Okay. And what is this? Goodbye. Okay. Can you stop jogging? I told you to stop jogging. Wish they would respond when you tell them to do... Like, I said to stop. Why are you still jogging? Okay. Are you stopping now? Because if you're not, I'm going to reset you, because it's really annoying that you don't listen to what I said to do. If I knew she wasn't going to listen to me to tell her to stop, I would not have had her go jogging. If I knew that they wouldn't respond for that. So you're going to go to work? You're gone. Good. All right, we'll be back at the end of the day unless something happens during the day. Well, we got a pop-up. We have assigned a coffee duty or assigned tough tasks. Bella has been assigned an intern to train and manage. How should she handle her? We're going to, I guess, do tough tasks. I think I did coffee duty last time, and I didn't think it worked. So did that help at all? Bella has reached level 7 of the charisma skill. So she got charisma, she got performance gain, small, so maybe the other one. She tries to throw the intern into the deep end, but they aren't really up to the task. She ends up spending a lot of time training the intern, but the boss is impressed with her ability to train the newbie. Okay, well, I was kind of wanting a medium in performance gain in pursuit of my promotion. But we will be back at the end of the day unless something else happens. Well, they're both home. Bella did not get her promotion, unfortunately, but at least Charity got her grades up to B, so that's good. That's a good start. She is filthy. I'm going to take Bella and I'm going to go here and I'm going to parenting, and I thought that we'd be able to encourage her for getting her grades up, but we can't. So instead, we are going to influence her to shower. So hopefully she'll actually go do that. And are you insecure again? Yeah? Maybe you need to work out a little bit and get that, work on your insecurity. Become a little bit more self-sufficient. Okay, so is that the main thing that's wrong with her? She's not in the best shape other than with other things, but that's the main thing that's an issue. So I was gonna have her. I thought that we would be able to get a tick off for that. So she's really close to getting her promotion. So when if she was to go to work the next time, she would probably get it. But I don't know that I will send her to work, because I might instead take them to Granite Falls instead, so that she can work on. She's got 12 hours left on her aspiration, which of course now I bought the fireplace, and we didn't really need it if I go have her do that there. But let me take a look, because you know what I did is I put all of these things into the chest. Oh, she's having a bath. Oh well, doesn't matter. Well, that might not be very good for her being focused. So I want to see which bugs fireflies are common. Katydids, we have a lot of them, so maybe we'll take those because we have so many, and so they would be probably good for her to. We're going to do a medium abstract while Charity is having her bath, and then we're going to encourage her to do her homework when she comes out of there. She wants to chat with Naboya. Well, I'll pin that because she might do that on her own. Let's see if we can get this painting done. When does she... Well, she works early, right? She works at 10 a.m. in the morning. So we might be able to go for like a day and a half, but I don't know if it'll automatically take a vacation day if I make it 2 days. And she doesn't really need to go to Granite Falls. But we could befriend the hermit, which will count when we get to the next point, and then get the rest of we haven't harvested all the plants, and so while we do need to go back to Granite Falls to get those things, I don't know that we need to actually, we need to go back again when we need to collect the bugs when we get to the tier with needing the bugs. So, but we could always do that whenever. That's not a big deal. That's pretty easy to actually do that part. So we'll let her finish this painting. Go fast. And how are you doing? Oh, you're doing your homework, but you weren't focused when you did your homework. Are you doing your extra credit work? All on your own? How are you for responsibility? Actually not really very high, so I'm surprised you're doing your homework on your own. But I'm concerned if I go in and help her with her homework, will that stop her from doing it? We're going to try helping with homework and see if that helps. Or is the nanny going to? Because if the nanny does it, we don't need to. Because I'm not on the tier where I want to help with homework. I just want to help her to get her focused. Are you finishing that painting? Because you seem to be a little bit like you're not painting anymore. And it's not going anymore. Okay, I'm going to cancel that. If I can. Or is her doing her homework causing us to have a little bit of a... So you're sleeping. You're napping. You're doing that. I'm going to try resetting her because something's... I don't think it should be like this. So that's fine. So now can we come over here and help with homework? If I can't help her with homework, then I think that her doing her homework is probably glitched, and that's why I'm having problems, and I'll have to reset her, unfortunately. Because I think that it's... Yeah. I'm thinking it's her, because I have had that recently with a few of mine. Yeah. That's too bad. I'm going to clear that. You're going to go do your homework elsewhere? You're going to sit back down in that spot? Can we try and help you with your homework now? Will it work this time? Let's try and help her with her homework now. I don't know if that thing was in the way, but at least it's saying she's helping her. It's not making Charity focused because she's very playful. +2, and the focused is only +2, and it doesn't seem to be overpowering it. But, oh well. I don't know that I have anything in the house that can, like, she's not won anything that would help with being focused. Can you actually get your homework done? Because if not, we could just go to Granite Falls and not keep waiting for you to do your homework. That's not happening. Even if you're not getting it done with focus, it'll help you with your grades to get up to an A. You're hungry too. Okay. Let's keep going fast. I'll be back when she actually gets her... Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe it looks like she's done. Because it's finishing off. So I think we'll go to Granite Falls again in the next part. Because I realize this part has gone on long enough. So Charity is now a B student, which is good. We did not get our promotion for Bella, but we have the weekend, so we can go to Granite Falls and hopefully, work some more on Bella's aspiration. And maybe I don't care. Maybe she just takes a vacation day and stays there the whole length of time. I'll book one day and then we'll stay longer. We'll judge what's going on, whether we stay longer or not. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!